In the Democratic Republic of Congo, a top cleric is calling for the intervention of the U.S. government to resolve the ongoing crisis in the eastern part of the country. Olangi Paul David is the General Bishop of the Revival Church of Congo. He represented DRC President Felix Tshisekedi at the recent National Prayer Breakfast in Washington. He stopped by the VOA studios here in Washington to talk about the latest development in his country. This after the M23 rebels seized control of the regional capital, Goma. It also comes after a joint meeting of leaders from the Southern African Community, or SADC, and the East African Community, or EAC, demanded the enforcement of a ceasefire and dialogue to resolve the conflict. For more about his thoughts on how the violence in the eastern part of the DRC can be resolved, Bishop Olangi Paul David spoke with me.
The situation in DRC today is a very, very critical situation. But I know and I believe in my God, Jesus Christ, that the Congo, this time is a time of the reflection time. And I know that my president, Félix Antoine Tshisekedi Chilombo, is very concerned about this situation. What is the situation? The situation is when he came into power, 5 years, when the first mandate, he's looking the peace for the whole country in the East. Mm-hmm. He's going to see the friend, Paul Kagame. He's going to see the friend, Museveni. Mm-hmm. He give him the hand to say, let's go to build the peace in this region. That's my president voice when he starts. And many Congolese and many people in East Africa believe for that way, that think that the way is the peace for the whole country in the part of the east of Africa.
Mm-hmm. So why do you think several attempts at trying to find peace? There's the peace process initiated by Angola, the Luanda process, and then the Kenyan or the Nairobi process. Why have all these not been successful? What's the problem?
No, the problem is here in America. I'm in America today. I'm coming for the National Breakfast Prayer to represent my president. And I know that the problem is here because in the Donald Trump, the president of the United States, say, okay, the world be now stop, the world going to stop. You know.
So are you calling on the U.S. to put pressure?
Yeah, to put pressure because, you know, what is the problem? The problem, I tell you, is the mining in Congo. That's the problem of this war. Who needs this mining? Is a multinational company. You have the Apple, you have many, many companies who need our mineral. The United States can say, okay, let's go to discuss the point view. Is the mining. Okay, let's go to talk for that. Because if we don't talk to our president or the old people in the zone, in the region, don't talk the real problem, it's like joke. It's like joke. The problem is the mining of Congo. Now, the mining of Congo, you know that today, who is the country who bring our money in Congo? It's China.
So you think the U.S. can play a key role in trying to find peace?
The President Donald Trump is the only person can stop this war. And I believe in him because I'm the man of God. I know that the Donald Trump was the born again. He loved Jesus Christ. And you know that in Africa, also in Nigeria, in Ghana, many people support him because he represented today the born again. He represented the believer of Jesus. And I know that today, if you are the big advisor, also in the State Department, or in the White House, he can advise the president that, you know, many Africans today mean that look at like Ukraine. All community, international, going to help Ukraine. But in Africa, like DRC, the people of DRC say that the community don't. The problem of DRC is not in the award of the people here in America or in Europe. But today, you know, we have the same fate. Today, when I tell you, the solution is here in the United States. I was now in Washington, D.C., because I believe that the only solution in the White House, that's the solution, because Donald Trump has the power to bring Kagame, to bring my president, Felix Tshisekedi. Let's go to talk.
Remember Colonel Nanga, who was the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, and now is the head of the alliance, Fleuve Congo, says that they are marching to Kinshasa. Those are his words. He's marching to Kinshasa. You know him as well as I do, that he says he's a man of God as well. He is a Christian as well, a Pentecostal.
But he's from my church. He's from our church.
So why are you not calling on him to stop what he's doing?
No, you tell him. I remember, the Archbishop of my church, Kankenza, I salute him today. He called that, he said to Nanga, stop. But Nanga now is a rebel. He don't understand nobody. He think that he is the powerful, but he's not powerful. But that now, the President Donald Trump was supposed to tell our people in DRC. Because the Congo, I want to tell today the American people, if you are the country in Africa bless USA, the DRC was the first country who bless United States of America.